has picked up 3, but so that cuts the 18-pin lead down to 15. It's a big hit. He has the 10-pin to pick up for a spare. He has it. Five boxes left for Gary Carrington. Oh, he threw up his hands in horror because he knew he was coming right in fat on the head pin.
That's been the difference between this and the opening string. He just hasn't been able to put anything together. He's had 3 marks here, but none of them consecutive.
Spread eagle. There goes the right side. One of the most frustrating things, of course, is the spread eagle. You've done what you want to do. You came in on the head pin. But if you're filling a spare, you know you got very little chance of getting 2 in a row, and your fill is only 4.
Just ask Dan Myrick about it. 2 strikes in a row, and then he punches down the middle, follows that up with a strike.
Yeah, it came that close, so close to 4 in a row. Dick O'Connell with a spare lead. Boy, he's tough. Ooh, how about that? And missed it again.
Well, that'll help Gary Carrington get 5 pins closer now, down to 10.
It's interesting, the development, if you will, of Dick O'Connell. He made his first appearance on our show, which was a losing one back in 1975. Didn't qualify again for another 5 years. Lost again. Waited another 4 years before getting on. Lost again. But then when he came on in 1987, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row. Came on this show, won the $10,000. Came on again this year, won 8 in a row, and qualified as top seed. So I guess you shouldn't get discouraged, or as Paul Hornung used to say, practice, practice, practice.
Paul was a pretty thoughtful guy, huh?
Gary Carrington, we are down to 4. And the lead is down to 9.
That makes a big difference. You can turn it all around in just 1 box now.
They are shooting for $10,000. And 9 pins separating them right now with 4 boxes to go. Nine. Not what he wanted to do.
Well, whoever can put a streak together of a couple of marks in a row, it seems, will take it. We've only had 4 marks in the string so far.
That's a big hit. Now Dick O'Connell comes up. His lead of 18 has been cut to 9. He is opposite a 9-box and a strike. Ooh, how about that? The only thing worse would have been if that was a fill. one of the most interesting things about this game is that you can do that. Just miss the head pin and knock out one pin. Ooh, the knot begins to tighten a little bit. Boy, he just settled himself down, didn't he? You can almost see him stopping, looking, and saying, I've got to get these pins on the right-hand side.
Yeah, he's happy to get out of that with an 8 box, but still now it's down to 8 and he's opposite a strike. Another open frame here, and we'll be all even, essentially.
He wants to mark this. 4 horsemen left side. That's a big one. Oh, what a big pressure mark. And the 7th pin finally goes. Each of our bowlers with a mark in the 8th. 2 boxes to go. The lead down to 8 pins. This man trailing right now. 2 bonus balls to roll. First one gets him 5, leaves him with the 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Wow, so close.
At least it gets him 9 for the fill.
Single for the 10. Yes. And 1 more box for Gary Carrington.
He really does need a mark here.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, Dick O'Connell can just cruise in without a mark in the last 2.
Look at that split, will you? 8 and 10. 8 and 10 with Wood. We have to wait to see where that Wood stops.
I think he knows that this really is a $5,000 ball he's about to throw here. The difference between 5 and 10.
I think he thought he was going to make that. I think he really thought he was going to make that.
He hung it out a little wider to the left than I think he wanted to.
Yeah, there was too much of an angle, or maybe not enough of an angle, whichever way you want to say it. It did not go over, obviously, to get the 10. A 128. Right now, Dick O'Connell is at 89. Needs a 110 to tie, 111 to win.
So he needs 23 pins to get even altogether. And the last 2, including
there are
the
6
bonus
of them.
ball.
So a pair of 10s.
Pair of 10s.
Now.
Would do it. A couple of 9s would do it.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That'll really do it.
That is it. He's at 105 right now. He had 18 pins in his pocket coming in here. A 110 to tie it. That did it right there. He has won. For the 2nd year in a row, Dick O'Connell has the $10,000 first prize. He'll be getting a check from Ed Lashinsky, the district supervisor of True Value Hardware Stores, and the trophy.
And really, you have to appreciate how difficult it is to repeat as a champion, because for one thing, you've got to get in here.
That's right.
Have one of the top 5 for the year.
First of all, you have to qualify just to get on this show.
Right.
And everybody gathering around, and we will have the final presentation. Dick O'Connell has won the $10,000. Gary Carrington 5, Tommy Oster 2,500, Ashline and Myrick 1,250 each. We'll be right back.